No one knows from whence it came. Legend goes that it began innocently enough. Local politics, the warm bask of attention, the occasional flicker of a television light. It was a heady time, but then it grew. It wanted more. Without benefit of foresight, we sent Barbara Boxer to the Senate, where she took root for the next long 18 years, basking in the glow, becoming more and more bitterly partisan, while she became shockingly less and less effective. Soon, her elitist self-image grew so that it overwhelmed the capital and drifted west. Westward, to tell us all how to live our lives. Why our hard-earned money should go to her to spend. She quit working for us and worked only for herself. Raising job-killing taxes, time and time again. While she tells us she's the friend of the taxpayer.
I like to cut taxes for the middle class.
But she's voted to raise taxes on things like Social Security benefits and gasoline. And voted 11 times against removing the marriage penalty tax, proclaiming her cap-and-trade bill would clean the environment, indifferent that it would take already painful jobless numbers and make them dramatically worse.
That's where you'll have a little bit of an increase in electricity prices.
Even President Obama says electricity rates will skyrocket. And the Wall Street Journal says it is likely to be the biggest tax increase in American history, proclaiming that her vote for the massive spending bailouts actually stimulated the economy, instead of just dumping our money down a dark, dark hole.
To stimulate the economy, you do increase government spending.
But since this stimulus, unemployment in California has climbed to over 12%, the worst since the end of the Great Depression. Our national debt is now over $12 trillion. Homegrown terrorists opening fire and killing soldiers on an American military base. Foreign terrorists trying to blow up an American airplane on Christmas Day. And what does Barbara Boxer see as a national security threat?
One of the very important national security issues we face, frankly, is climate change.
What? Preaching her liberal, partisan, elitist ways on every issue, though hardly any on either side of the aisle agreed. She talked and got nothing done.
You know, do me a favor. Could you say senator instead of ma'am?
Yes,
it's just the thing. I worked so hard to get that title, so I'd appreciate it. Yes, thank you.
Yes, Senator.
So from where I sit, Madam Secretary, you are not listening to the American people. You are not listening to the military. You are not listening to the bipartisan voices from the Senate.
For 18 years, it was part of our landscape, our lives. It could not be stopped. Until one day, a 5'6" fireball said,
"This isn't about talking, it's about getting something done."
Her name was Carly. She was a receptionist at DJ's Hair Design. Well,